About less than an hour. In just about 50 minutes from now. Now elections, Nina Abana Rie. About 29 dia bury the election no bury Electoral Commission. Ewo adia a friend of sorting. Electoral Commission. Ewo adia a friend of sorting. Za sorting no yadia ebekoso na ya sorti awie. Oh, you're very quick, very smart. Any idea? Sorting no muano. That particular polling station no utumi hu near Warene. Here we are now counting. Abekoso na ya county elections no. Wait any na boche. Enti ene yatrasia ye be ko no mo enche bia ne akoredi ekoso generally the yatiti e dey free Akwatia there. The election has been peaceful because Kamia said this time around parties in here prepared who this year we be twa we di besi and enti can be na ama generally elections no are peaceful no. I said, Obia, you prepared. I said, Obia, just on the Wamaso Bejano. I said, about Nona Power Sibano, Edu, Emian San. Franco, the hater.
The voice of the afternoon is any morning. The voice of the afternoon. Offer.
You have fun morning and some afternoon.
I say, Mekai say, after say, elections in Vienna, people were saying that we are showing it. Yes, I'm be.
Yet to me, Nicholas Jai. No one named the Pasukum.
Hey, Broom. And he said, this what that damn check. And hold him by Bettina. I mean, now, Brown over. So we see Canada and Akwatia some Ketwa. Now, pictures and videos you are showing, there's a certain kind of tension. Of attention, walk a crowd. Tension, walk a crowd.
Of course.
Because we were. Now, I've watched one video on countless occasions. One kasa wuni pai the what teach my third advising.
Buga, Chama Buga.
One papa
Azoka.
I've watched the video countless time.
Oh, what countless?
No, now me person me who the reason why I be quite fast and the other say there will be that kind of friction between the two. Now when video ne critically. Papa no free teach me and me who say na buafu. Na mo me that video no na hwade.
Chama Buga nie. Na oya interview. And who say Azoka Chama Azoka ba o.
Okay.
And was say hey. Na Azoka there na me expecting no how. Na me there minim say said before young Kotamaledo. No, he was even laughing.
He was even laughing. He was just
playing. Yeah, young Kotamaledo. Minim say Azoka so Akwatia Mary and no you're something. You're something.
No.
F word intermittent you. You're something. No shas no bono no yeah.
Who's still was say?
Oh, come no say na.
Yes. Oh the
on the kobo chairman na so.
What the hell? Show.
I said, no, he did why not so Becon.
Azoka
Obato.
Yes, I don't know the Azoka game for you. But Azoka, when the man was even also in Nijagrono. Now look at as I agree, Azoka became too annoyed, furious to a point.
But wait a second,
Dabi.
Oh, where they and Kotamale Azoka cry. Oh, ma,
yes.
Jemo was someone who was Azoka.
Because the general secretary of the New Patriotic Party goes to the NDC headquarters. Or the chairman said, Unkatamu Dimkomo, Ekas, ye Jai Tamale Amamo, then Ankamus Munya Kotiam Famae. In a lovely manner. Nano pay, which the video bakwa, who be to send an abi, or the Yami, and I Mustafa Bandu, Do you know why I'm sad? Do you know why I'm sad? One more branch or boy chairman Nasuno. Today he's walking free. Yantin was
right,
what the heck, or first bonus. The Ghana Police Service is there.
One a share. Saturday say blue be but
yes
bag be said on a born no.
Thank you.
Our share chebino.
What the hell?
On a chairman no. Police in
was else to move panacho.
Police in Kosumu. No panacho no separate.
Was else to move panacho
or separate you.
Offer. Are we serious in this country? When a no co bias man can have a father who call. Open my back where a man for free is about elections. There be a swan near Kao Kumsimudiano. Journalists for now police in the Bonasum or Borono. So I'm so my internet investigation. And I want something to say. Has the police come out to even update us? says our police a journalist near bone no ya bone say ni sadia we've taken this kind of decision where a branch number of panasuma you still here for her
on a number
Jesus Christ
the chief hana bag saying
no the Ghana Police Service is there to protect lives and property
not so far so can
Adien was say make one damn statement one reckless statement announce it was say baby omukwe no match say eya ba ho afenyo market na sanko beto afenyo market
di obibia
ai obodi ba ku bi ka ho na so beto afenyo market sa ankane
by election base on the constituency
are we serious ye nia break pass or moya dey so arrest this particular man say no asema here can we should not joke with it offer this is a member of parliament that is the understanding say by election dey man dey other the person have to resign and as also kwa kodi hin bi afenyo market say so kwa resign and kwa kodi those some friend na de but if you look at the statement now o make na the statement you can label it to be say anko wura ni din dey afenyo market anko ntiase aden e the election sem kwa na ye ko no kroma aye kwa
but generally I think it has been peaceful
of our messages ya kin kan wie media yes ya kin kan wie
so far
so me I see tension
how about him
well nana bi ne hwene fe wo de Mustafa Gbandi the deputy
general
now
when you who tension
there is a hade benkofo do o ase ye wo
na make us generally ni dudu mu no in terms of percentage wise
okay percentage
this time so what we are posing for no omo police station okra no omo say back
yes
ejina ho and IGP statement or the aba mamenkega IGP statement according to the Inspector General, more police reinforcement will be deployed during counting. Speaking to media, he said security is very tight and expressed satisfaction with the work of officers on the ground. According to him, all regional commanders, members of the police operations and management team POMA are actively taking part in the exercise to ensure peace. And then some more. On the two yenti IGP. Then some of the two be.
An election that will set a stone for future elections. Many other elections ended with some skirmishes, but I assure you that this one, we've got on our side, and then with the preparations and the training, the men went to Huhunya and trained very well. So as you see them, they are ready to decide their duties without any fear or favor. That is what we are seeing on the ground.
To the people about the heavy deployment.
Yes.
There were fears that they will be intimidated, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
No.
Rather encouraging you.
Yes, because before coming here, there were those social media threats. People said we are coming here with weapons, we are coming to attack and all those things. And so with our presence, now they feel safe that they can come out and vote peacefully. And that is what is encouraged. Even the electoral officers who are there, they are happy. In some areas, when you go for election, you see that they are not comfortable because they know they can also be attacked at any time. But now, when you see them, they are comfortable and happy with their police deployment. You are also happy because nobody can attack you. Okay?
Usually,
thank you.
Counting and the collation.
Yeah.
It's issues.
And it will be well.
Okay.
It will be well.
There are enough measures there too.
Enough measures. You have seen it already. Okay. No, it's not hearsay, but you yourself, you are seeing. And that is how it will be. And when it's going to counting, you see that more reinforcement will come.
Inspector General of Police. And I would say, sir, on this answer way to Ja, or Peter Yohunu. And or in some no atuja. Sir, generally, Hobambo, na the Betia Cabio crown, so they say, Yako Yanimu, counting start here. Post before the draw no ebeba. And we and someone or the atuja, Yano pe and then you may and so ye bon komo kakani. Na all in all, no, and then Yabakoya chica, Bebun compo, na Yakoya chica, na Yakoya the trajectory. Said ye Akwatia womo twaba. Na Yashe parties me noa. Omo edi to me so pa NDC MPP. Nia was anya bi Akwatia na te say a swing e ko ha ne na ba o chena anase party ba ko na dominate ya ye be reni nyina wa touch screen so na no pe enanwumre ya te ase ye na fe ye keka ko anim no enche ye de yebedan afide nani e de atra Akwatia na yakɔhwɛ de yakoso magaza reporters the correspondents across the entire constituency but bia omo enti etofom say ke near the abrao eno nyina no as expected 52,328 registered voters says yeah and ewo Akwatia as expected ya omatro omudin na 119 polling stations and ewo Akwatia 21 electoral areas and also ewo Akwatia sa 21 electoral areas and dodo no ano ebehwe akwakoto omo aba na electoral commission deploy 484 temporary election officers including returning officers, presiding officers and affiliate technicians, verification officers and ballot issuers 484 electoral commission you for gwa ya so omo yi omo enono parties are contesting this by-election the new patriotic party NPP eno echi yewo the National Democratic Congress and they say amonso ekoho and afei yewo Liberal Party of Ghana LPJ amonso na ekaze LPG ye kan yan fadan kan ho as all ade up to the numbers keke na battle ankaza between the NPPs Asumadu Solomon or Solomon Asumadu ono ana afei Bernard Bediako Beidru sa nipa mienu wei ana okono ejira won so pa na yakwa anim no yebehu de yebetumi asi ade afri wono mo I expect Franco to go into the touch screen na yen shase ni nkomo kakra emfafri you take us through Akwatia constituency parliamentary elections since 1996 said ye etie ani nchemu awodo ani nyina mu ono Franco betumi ade amayen ene mese me je wo voice notes no bomodi ana fabra na bibia ngonka me say ya na mo de na manase to screen so ade ama me voice notes na afei omo so omo person omo join yen with omo voice notes no omo so de omo adwenkyere no abre na ni nyina no ya to adwen na afei akoya nim kama na bibia ay kama 0240 333-176 0240 333-176 0240-333-176 I know your voice notes WhatsApp line no eno no fafa na fabra na yammo ma oni nyina nto ato adwen ne we why na ewe ni ewa Akwatia last minute why na ewe ni so far election conduct no wo ne saying eto saying still I been say leaders yet na ebinim se ba bia ehu sorting counting and declaring no and asem no ejina na say the idea overall okaza oka eyara because from anopa 7 8 9 10 11 12 1 2 3 4 almost 4:30 baby edroi well you okay Franco our touch screen no enti yabesha say everyone this is your election home na ana abato ho nsem ane abato nchechemu bia no ye ne nyina free edema wo de opese o ya ne se o mafidie no ada ya edu abato bia so a say ya ene ekono Franco
the voice of the afternoon
na uzo kan na ya me ayo
and they try to accommodate it try because minim say be dey dia madabia na no pana no bia dinimo but today is a special day we are going for a by election we are in the by election before during and after the elections there's so BITB and ye dey ba ene awie so it tells you so if you look at this particular elections over and some ketwa ewa Akwatia now all the attention have been shifted to Akwatia Madika catch was if you look at the general elections a God for us or each one for himself but when it gets to by election that is where you see big men you sometimes even see the president you even see him conform executive abamum panyimfo party mpanyimfo they go and do campaign and obia wo de oka and na no payi wo keka bi so we be ni aka to say da bi abarama nto ama me a development bi ase etimi de back we be ni aka akire
of course
and the abasemon
yes of course
yes now and papa so di nko the NPP if you look at yesterday campaign they were campaigning on sympathy votes it was almost doing say if you look at NS Kumia bra wa bra and
this for the fire
and the fire be
sa no moka
Insanity. Now, if you look at the trend, I course what Akwatia this year. Unsa, when you come so where it's a safe seat for maybe a political party. Where the party where the party where a typical example, maybe a Pemo Ashanti region. There are some seats on it if there is a by-election. People who say it's a foregone conclusion. The new patriotic party, maybe they are going to win. When Maga said that we here this particular geographical hemisphere, no, it is going for the National Democratic Congress and one something so make one some. But if you look at Akwatiano is extremely difficult for you to say, sir, as it belongs to one political party. Extremely difficult. Now, if you look at the NPP, they comes into the picture. You look at the NDC, no matter what NPP for some. Now, consistency ba kumi nubiaba na ba be from some. Now, in 1992, and now Papa Kai said the new patriotic party told us that a stolen verdict. It sounds somewhere election 1992. If you look at the roadmap, the structure, come fast on the two abano, and a quite easy 4 fast you monoma. They feel and think that something went wrong. One day, I'll give you the lead counsel and I said the lead lawyers for the new patriotic party at the Supreme Court, and it will funny you. Now the Demkwaku Unja Philip Addison was part of the legal team that went to the Supreme Court to contest or challenge election of 1992.
Of course.
Now the NPP didn't go to parliament in 1992, so they have to throw in their tower and say, "Rabi, Monfarm elections, yeah, Kokra." Now in 1996, offer.
So you're starting from 1996.
1996.
Okay.
And one elections in the course. Now the new patriotic party offer. Or more at the by a friend, Dr. Kwame Chebafo. Dr. Kwame Chebafo.
For which party?
For the new patriotic party.
NPP.
NPP. Now the NDC also brought Alhaji Muhammad. And on the buy. Now look at this. The new patriotic party goes into election, the general elections. Now if you look at in terms of votes, 8,575. 8,575. The National Democratic Congress, NDC, 17,900. 17,900. Now, in terms of margin, 9,325. Well, yes, what bubu machine okra. If you look at 1996, so Akwatia 1996, Obakato said maybe you can tell me to be maybe a proper election. Now the NDC they won the elections. Now, offer if you look at 2000 elections.
But 1996.
Yes. Now let's go back. 1996. Okay.
No, it's go back again.
Okay,
okay,
go.
So this is 1996.
1996.
MPP went to parliament.
Yes, MPP went to parliament. And there be a council be the say Papa Chairman Sabonsu open for they entered parliament on the ticket of the new patriotic party in 96. No Kasanko for them.
Jakwatia 1996 NDC na winning.
NDC na winning.
And on the parliament.
Alhaji Muhammad.
Okay.
And a winning. Now Alhaji Muhammad enya 17,900. 17,900. The new patriotic party already doing edit Dr. Kwame Chebafo enya 8,575. Now margin 9,325.
Okay.
So the NDC they won the elections. Now we go to 2000. Now 2000. Now if you look at the new patriotic party offer, they presented one man. They did add the Kingston Akumin Kisi. Kingston Akumin Kisi. Now the NDC also bring the same person, Alhaji A.Y. Muhammad. Now if I look at this,
you're winning 96 now.
Yes.
On one NDC was I presenting.
So if you look at the new patriotic party, now 15,483, representing 53.6. 53.6. Now the NDC 12,083, representing 44.1%. Now when it comes to margin is 2,680. Total rejected is 614. So if you look at 1992, but for the first time, the new patriotic party goes into parliament whereby we win a Akwatia seat. So Kingston, was able to win the seat for the new patriotic party at the expense of the NDC. Now, we go to 2004 elections. Now, Ghana for people are trying to understand.
No, go back. Yeah, analysis.
Okay.
So, in the year 2000,
yes, 2000.
MPP for Bejia Kunyama, and the NDC for them.
Yes,
and then Margina,
yes,
na NDC war in 1996.
Yes.
Na over 9,000.
Yeah, 9,325.
So over 9,000 NDC vote MPP voting be chum. A margin of 2,680.
Yes.
2,680.
Thank you.
And almost winning 2,000 elections at the core parliament. Okay.
Now, if you look at the 2000 elections now, now we see now we're going to 2004. Now for 2004, a lot of Ghanaians are becoming more discerning. They are trying to understand politics. They are trying to understand. They say it's between Abadefa. Now, if 92-96, the NDC is a safe seat for them. The New Patriotic Party comes into power in 2000 Akwatia. Now, in 2004, the New Patriotic Party still assigned Papa Nankasa by Kingston Akumiakisi offer on 17,159.
On the rainy 2020 election.
Yeah, 2000 elections.
2000 elections.
2000 elections.
And my MPP.
MPP.
MPP side present on one bio.
On one of the buy.
Okay.
Now the NDC surprisingly brings one man. Papa Bernard cannot say when it gets to election year, if you see a goat, try to brand it as a car.
Lawyer, what's the name?
Baba Jama.
Baba Jama. Lawyer Baba Jama.
So Baba Jama comes on the ticket of the NDC in 2004. Now look at this. Baba Jama has 16,087.
Okay.
16,087.
Okay.
Now if you look at margin now, 1,072.
Out of sir, over 2,000 now.
Yes.
In 2000. Or they actually NDC for
yes.
Say Baba Jama buy no.
Yes.
What be reduced no.
What by 1,072.
Okay.
72. Now
Okay.
Baba Jama as the first timer on your 47.6%. 47.6%. Now if you look at Kisia on your 53% in the 2000 elections, now he dropped to 50.8.
Okay.
So gradually he's losing the grips.
Yes.
At the time now he's also losing the grips. Now if you look at of our valid votes now, 33,783. Total rejected votes 586. Now we go to 2008 elections. There's something funny here. In 2008.
Wow.
None wonder. Okay, sir, if you go to Ablekumanova, they have to be a rerun. Of
course.
That way, our whole kumsimia kobo mo. And if you look at issues about in 2008, if you look at elections across Akwatia, they have to go for rerun for about 5 to 9 polling stations. Over here, because there was a certain kind of friction, tension, and Akwatia, in 2008. Now, I said, now, man, for near Breni or Mokasa, now you could see that kind of problem. It was Akwatia. Over here, I want to read something for you.
Read.
Or say, after the rerun, 6 polling stations, August 18, 2009, was due for irregularities. And to move on, they have to go and do another voting for 6 polling stations. Of almost 2 in every year. Now, if you look at the New Patriotic Party, Baba Jama for the NDC, or a friend Kofi Asare for the NPP. So it tells you, sir, if you look at Kisi Kingston, now 2008 elections, the NPP offloaded him. And only Kofi Asare buy. But the NDC still maintained Baba Jama because if you look at what Baba Jama did in 2004.
Now we're close
yes,
here.
And the voice was appreciating for Baba Jama in the NDC.
Okay.
And common sense will tell you, political sense will tell you, that any power where you have to maintain him. Now, if I look. Now, if you look at the NPP, Kofi Asare, 17,160. 17,160. Baba Jama for the NDC over 17,777. So if you look at already friend Baba Jama, you have 50.9%, and already the friend Kofi Asare, you have 49.1. Margin is 617. Close. Too close for this kind of elections. Now, if you look at total valid votes, 34,937. Total rejected votes 664. So it means that the NPP 2000 to 2008 consistently for 2 terms in terms of MPship. Surprisingly, the NPP loses power when it comes to general elections. When it comes to parliamentary elections, Akwatia, the NPP, they have to lose, and they lost the elections. So Baba Jama now is the NP for Akwatia.
And see, Baba Jama abe overtake
yes.
the NPP.
The NPP.
As I am a homo,
yes.
Gab cry.
Gab cacao.
Okay, so that was in 2000.
Yes.
2000
and 2008. So now we are in 2012.
Okay.
Now look at 2012. The NPP, the NDC offer. If you look at the NPP still brought Kofi Asare in 2012.
On maintaining no.
I'm saying yes, only Kofi Asare.
Okay.
And Baba Jama was also maintained.
Okay.
So if you look at Baba Jama offer on your 19,000, yes, 2012. Now if you look at Baba Jama 19,811.
That was also close.
Very close. Representing 50.4%. Now Baba Jama is also losing the grapes because if you look at 2004, now 50.9. Now he's just dropping by 0.5. So it means that you are also losing the grapes. Baba Jama, no, when it comes to popularity, he's also coming down. Now if you look at Kofi Asare on your 49.6. Now look at this. Kofi Asanya 49.1 in the 2008. Now in the 2012, when you're 49.6, he has appreciated by 0.5%.
Yeah.
And offer, if you look at margin at 294, then a catcher. A Chelsea Akwatia no, Uber win a bad jack at Jenna Bank. We mean because we're for gone conclusion. You could see that the results are extremely close, too close. Now, if you look at total valid votes, 39,328, total rejected votes 614. Now, we go to 2016. 2016, they changed and the wind was blowing.
Sir, this time NDC Abedia throttle
two times.
Oh, sir.
Yes.
96.
Yes.
And NDC by.
Yes, go 2 times.
No, 96.
92, 96.
92 was not an election.
Okay, let's forget.
I mean, I don't want to use it. But if you want to bring it in, fine.
Yes.
92, 96.
96.
No, we are not here. And then MPP be taking over
2000 to 2000.
2000 to 2008.
Yes.
And on
Yes.
Yes. Then the NDC came in 2008 to 2016.
16.
Okay.
2 continuous terms.
Obi about 2 terms.
Yes.
2 terms.
2 terms.
Okay, so NDC
Yes.
my manager said 2016 and
Now, in
MPP by
2016, everybody, a lot of people were saying change have to come. Even outside the jurisdiction of Akwatia. Now, man for Canada, Ghana. And the NPP presented one woman. Yes, man, when it even comes to the case, he said that this bad people, I'm for it.
I'm feeling them.
I'm for you.
I must say.
Yes. Mercy Adujanfi. Mercy Adujanfi. But what's I didn't crown?
I must say.
Yes, I love it. I must say. Now look at this. I must say 22,981. 22,981.
Okay.
NDC. Now 17,453.
That's
surprisingly, Baba Jama came for the third term.
The Baba Jama and I must say baby Tino.
Yes. So Baba Jama offer. If you look at 2012, only 19,000. Now he drops to 17,000. Now in terms of percentage, 39.4. Now if you look at 2012, only 50.4. So or temper from it means that he wasn't too popular. Second, let's not forget this. Of some of them account. When you are in power, it's entirely different from when you are in position.
Of course.
Why not?
Oh, why not?
Baba Jama was a deputy minister for information. Baba Jama was a member of parliament. And Baba Jama couldn't give the person. So eventually, I must say, have to win the elections. Now, margin, no. If I look at the margin, 5,528. Total rejected, 541. And if you look at 2016 offer,
okay, now so the MPP won. I must say,
yes.
Edema MPP.
Yes.
That is in 2016.
In 2016. Now, the NPP brought an invented problem to their own self. Of NPP for in 2020 elections.
Everybody know more yakwet se me kotoko.
Aha.
Asemu ni ho a yempe.
Who's a more batting be? More batting. So be pressing ya.
What's that kotoko? Kotoko. Team kotoko. Emujua what supporters no. I see
Mumpe.
Just your press button.
Thank you.
Panic reaction button.
I love you.
Your press pa. Net dem.
Mobile elements. No, yes. This is
the
NPP.
NPP was similar.
NPP for NPP no more to one us being pressed button now.
I must say.
Yes.
Out of nowhere.
Yes.
What about this? Free Baba, no mean person.
Yes.
Baba Jama.
Yes.
We are got 2 times. Our about the 10th time.
Yes.
No about restore. Kunya free in some. Nankawama a gap of 5,000.
525.
It is not an easy way. So the next election, now
2020 elections. 2020 elections. Let me tell you something funny.
2020, I must say bye.
But no, I am bye. But in church room, the NPP goes to internal primaries. Internal primaries, you know. If you look at Omotoma in every year, the difference between Amase and NSA Kumia of blessed memory. Votes difference na only 4.
And as committee 4 votes.
Only
and as committee were free mu.
Yes.
Omokoye na ye na anu ade nam so by election because of or the 4 votes.
Only 4 votes.
And a BT Amase.
Oh no, the BT Amase.
Oh, I see.
Now look at this. If you look at Amase registered a displeasure. What say? The voters register has been tempered. Unyentia. Yes, ni pa for no moto abama in skumi no. Omo nyina hu.
Omo ntiase.
Hey! Are you not surprised?
And they say, they woke up from their sleep that sleep now kwa.
Yes.
Eternity no.
Yes.
When they woke up.
Yes.
No mbe 2 but no call back.
And eskuminya 227. Ama say nya 223. And eskuminya 227. But ma say and one
no but proud to that election. Then people for that said the kind of panic reaction matim no. Ama say on call school.
Yes.
Ama say no why?
Hairdresser.
You can't camera phone TV camera.
Thank you. Yes,
intellectual party pan and Nadia. The other
thank you.
I'm saying the party.
Thank you.
No, I remember one person who said,
yes.
I'm saying, why you popular?
Thank you.
Why you popular with the constituency? Mommy and Yan Nian supporter have been there.
And only no. And that problem came to the New Patriotic Party, and they have to press their own button.
And fast forward, and Skumi Yama say a free.
Yes, and Skumi comes into the picture. If you look at the New Patriotic Party, no, the 2020 elections. I mean, me and Famau.
That's right.
Yes, the 2020 elections. Now, and Skumi 18,724.
And this is presenting why?
Henry Boachi Yado.
Okay, that's it. Baba Jama Amabio.
Yes, Baba Amabio.
That's right.
Baba
so
Amabio.
One Henry.
Yes, have to come into the picture.
Okay.
Now Henry has 56%. Now, if you look at NS Yakumu, 48.5%. But look at this. It was a safe seat for the MPP, but because of internal issues of Omu Lusuba, a margin of 1,157.
Okay.
1,157.
That was 2020 election.
Yes, 38,641 a quarter year. Total rejected votes, 541. Now 20.
And they say MPP and you want to also too.
NDC.
NDC about cutting.
Yes. When me and
you get it.
Yes. When me.
Because 2020 MPP say come back. Now 2
breaking the 8 and delaying the 8.
Oh 2 no na etwaso. But here we are.
Yes.
NDC about sesa
there. We are one term. One term. Now look at this.
So now, from 2020 we went straight to
2024.
2024.
NS Yakumi versus Henry Boachi Yadom again.
No, but this is 2020.
2024. I mean, 2024 now.
2024.
2024.
That's right.
Now, if you look at NS Kumi won in 2020, surprisingly, NS Kumi won by 19,269.
That was MP before signed the buy.
Signed the buy.
That's how the NS Kumi buy.
Yes, when you are Chiama say mubebre. If you look at 2020 internal primaries now, or Chiama say mubebre.
Okay.
But if you look at the general elections at 19,269, the NDC 17,206.
NDC Emma Omo. Member of Parliament, yes. Hey, the MP was about cutting one.
Oh, yes.
So, some cutting area one. I saw you one.
Thank you.
Akwatia is
margin in 2063.
Akwatia is
total valid votes 36,475. Total rejected 294. This election, the collation was done at the Tassano police station
in Accra.
Because thank you. If you look at the kind of tension, and at that time, NDC formed some whereby it comes the general elections of the presidency or the executive. People thought that they wanted to use that thing to suppress the will of the people. And what says man for call ye and sano mano, yanaba poyentiasia, yakako piemo court, nesano mano. And eventually, Omoko piemo cover, Ubakaya. That they may not work any Abram Panane Parliament House. Okay, NS Yakumi, how they walked him out. Edu Baby, the NPP have to massage him, shelter him, shield him. And that's that he's part of us, he's our own. Because there's no court of competent jurisdiction, and these are the kind of issues they cause. So, Edu Babi said the bench warrant, and a sanomano. Now, somewhere in July, and at the court of competent jurisdiction, after doing all cross examinations, says, Ernest Yakumi is the MP for Akwatia.
Duly elected member of Parliament. And the
Akwatia constituency.
Jogo Enejuma.
Less than 2 months, the man is no more.
No, Ofrimo.
But now, but to move to your offer, the crack. Akwasa me no. Not many asem, na ma fast about.
We'll get there. Nadia so. But Franco.
Over.
As a when you no me whom bibi.
Yes.
Go back. Yes, I started you. Go back to
1996.
Mom 96.
Okay, yeah, go.
Me heard you.
Maybe I'm from Kwachi, 1996.
Go back to 1996. Na me no me no mathematics bi wa whether the na me dwen na no kra na say enye no kra. In 1996.
Yes.
Margin na say
9,325.
9,325.
Yes.
One we
NDC.
Mo.
Yes.
And that's 1996.
Yes.
From 1996, you're about saying 2000.
2000.
Okay, Mommy, 2000.
Now 2000. Okay, so if you look at the 2000 results,
2000, for a win here.
the 2000 was won by the New Patriotic Party.
NPP.
Yes.
But imagine here, say.
Margin of 2,680.
680. And here MPP. What?
Yes, the NPP.
Okay, 2004.
2004. Let's go. So 2004 still the NPP won. 1072.
1072.
Yes, sir.
72.
1072.
So 1072.
Yes.
Okay, MPP.
NPP.
Okay, 2008.
2008. Baba Jama for the NDC won.
Margin.
Margin 617. 617.
617.
Yes, 617.
NDC. Okay.
Okay.
And 2000 from the 2012.
Okay, 2012 NDC still. Baba
Okay.
Jama 294.
Margin.
294.
294.
Yes, 294.
Okay. Okay, so from 2012
We go to 2016.
2016.
I must say for the NPP.
Okay, I must say margin
5,528.
5,528.
528.
That is for the NPP.
Yes.
Okay, so 2020.
2020 the NDC. Henry Boachi Yadom for the NDC.
2020. Okay, margin
1,157.
157.
1157.
Okay.
1157.
Okay.
Then 2024.
2024.
Yes. Let me get it for you. 2020. Yes. The NPP.
And the margin was
2063. 2063.
2063. And here is MPP?
Yes. Ernest Yaukumi.
Okay.
For the
And then
Patriotic Party.
from 2020, that's 2024
Yes.
election.
Yes.
No. So now me here, dear.
Me too.
Now me here margin.
Uh-huh.
In 1996,
Yes.
you bet you can say that election, no.
And Ibiema Baby.
Yeah, so opaque
What you
ballot
say?
box.
Huna bebree wɔ
You can take that one out.
Okay, let's take it out.
Okay, now 2000.
Okay,
Yeah,
2000. Yes, 2000.
Yes, yeah, penny ma ye. Ghana ha.
Yes.
MPP won. Margin no na 2,680.
Yes.
2024. NPP won. Margin no na 1,072.
Yes.
Then 2008.
Yes.
NDC won. Na margin no 617. And 2012 NDC won.
Yes.
Margin no 294.
Yes.
Then in 2016, MPP won. Margin here 5,528. Now in 2020, the NDC won. Margin here 1,157. 2024, MPP won.
Yes.
2,063.
Yes.
One different thing I've seen is, as MPP win here, margin no was
I was
NDC.
structured for than the NDC.
That
If
is what
if
that's
the NPP is winning.
Yes, when
you
they
could
win,
say that gap no,
Emusu.
check akra.
as compared
to the NDC.
The NDC by winning.
Yes, because NDC to me winning 6-1 with 617.
Yeah.
If you call 194, a 2
Because
close.
I'm say the
Yes.
is the highest.
Yes. 5,528.
Yes.
Emu
So
wa gap.
5,000 no benya any
Yes.
day.
Emu wa.
Emu wa pa.
Emu wa.
To so bet you
Yes.
your opponent by 5,000.
What I
votes.
say?
It don't mean.
It
vote.
means the NPP got it right by bringing her.
Yeah. Omu yi ni free one as vote.
I signed vote in sign drop here.
Okay.
Vote in sign drop here. And to know
Okay.
that again, sir, if you look at the vote gaps, sir, now if the NPP is winning, they win convincingly.
Right.
But if the NDC is winning, a 2-2 close. Sometimes end of them name tell me once a recount tennis anomano 8 me bano.
I got 10 minutes now voting and I will Akwatia.
10 minutes.
Now a lot of reports if you want more eba enchebia me babe kwa Akwatia.
Okay.
Now you go ready echo so say these are pictures almost all the polling centers no. Officers at your idle.
Yes.
I said I don't know. Yeah. There are reports that I'm receiving. They say, polling station be cute, tin. I got the police want to be grand.
By elections,
Yeah.
By elections, you don't see people trooping. You don't see them going. By elections, you don't see people going.
Yes. Images living at that screen no anymore. No, live on Facebook, live on in television, no, and so on your Facebook page, your Lawson TV on Facebook. Okay, now let's get to the by-election proper.
The by-election.
Room.
So
Let's start with the NDC.
then yes, the National Democratic Congress.
Omo candidate Omodeno Abba Ono and a lawyer Bernard Bediakon Beidu.
Yes.
Let's start with him.
Now, if you look at this particular, he's a strong NDC person. A strong NDC person.
That's why I pro bono sa.
Yeah. Now,
party
adwuma.
Yeah.
Party adwuma. Yeah, because of legal background. Now, lawyer for a learned colleague, Nessa Nomano. If I'm into problem, now maybe it relates to party matters. If you engage him, open it up, I give you a support. Now, financial liquidity, probate media boa, Mr. Bedu is part. Surprisingly, he was the lead counsel, Edmund Henry Boachi Yadom, when they went to court to challenge the election of 2024 against NS Yakumi. They feel and think that NS Yakumi was not legitimate to be the person to even lead the Akwatia constituency. And the person is offer. But the catch us if you look at 2024, Omuko Pimo Tassano police station, a one year be a NS Yakumi paid the coalition. On moment na a year MP elect. Over no parliamentary house, a whole lot of issues about here, and a moment say the NDC was talking that legally he doesn't qualify to be there. The NPP says, I don't know. When it comes to the legalities, we are in. We'll go with him. We'll do everything possible. Then one catch hey, NSA community say bench warrant here, Kwakofano, NSA man, a whole lot of issues and so surprisingly, if you look at this particular person offer, when it comes to the NDC, Nipa ba come jini di pardon. Now, Nipa no lead counsel Edma the PC in 2024 no contested his own person. Offer or contested because the NDC said say they are going to make sure say it's going to be in a democratic way, whereby their people are going to exercise their right. Exercise their right in a crime so. Omo kwa kotoaba, no mo kwa kotoaba, and you be a delegate na nkasa pe. Oh, me makwa kwa jina ho. Now, it give me a certain kind of understanding say, oh here na mpayimfo na hu say people were losing faith and confidence in Henry Boachi. Aba another. Si ava say me hwa de nyamu say da bi. Kwame Tanko in 2020 de ne koye. O me we ne mai. Kwame Tanko in 2024. We feel and think say be akwa ni parkwa fast when here with the opposite side was even wronger. Yeah. Still they will say that would there because you have appeared on the ballot box or ballot paper for long and we name your familiar no we shall allow you to go.
MPP Pania Nyambi for the currency.
Yes.
Member of Parliament of
Fimuno. Yes. And it's Kumi. Yes.
Time are winning ya koye no. Lawyer. Ojina muma NDC.
Yes. Henry Boachi
Ojina muma Henry Boachi
NDC. Yes.
Now all prosecuting case in our court.
Thank you.
On a lawyer Bernard Bediakon.
Thank you.
Interest nipa no a oni kumi kopre no.
Yes.
Ni lawyer.
Obina
NDC for.
Thank you. Henry Boachi Yadom
na omo kopre ya anye yie. Ena NS kumi akodi ni MP.
Yes.
Fast forward. Yesi nyame mfasa ama enso da sa aba. Enti aba.
Yes.
Ena nyame to ni safre NS kumi. Oko na kunya na beda pan. Ana omo se afei ye pe. Fufuro me na ba bedi ade Akwatia.
Thank you.
No no go pre the interest of Akwatia or parliament. Na ye chena sa cake na omo so anya omo de.
Yes.
Ana MPP ehwe mu a ye bo omo de no so.
Yes.
But NDC amanyo ko no ehwe mu a no. Ana omo ekoyi Bernard Bediakon Beidu. Na mi bisa se.
Yes.
Bediakon Beidu no lawyer.
Yes.
Ne client no why?
Other clients no so contest here.
Oh why?
Oh.
Edi on lawyer no and the client and go contest the election no.
When you do for
Akonoba. And go contest here. And lawyer now defend the client no. Every election no over the client no.
Thank you.
And they say client na go tena fie. And a lawyer no go parliament.
Lawyer no person go parliament.
Oh.
Sana akwa say obi a ojini do ne koba na wanya problem no so obo ma solve problem no.
Yeah man this aso.
Mo solve problem no. Na afa mo solve problem anwie peyo. Na BBC ye na nipa no no te akonwa no so no. Okay, akonwa na se atonde kwa akopre. Na nipa na ono koba no. Nipa na is trying to make sure say obedi magistrate ni dia man no is contesting you.
This is serious.
It is more than serious. What to push the person to contest you? I don't know if you get me. Because I'm a fast wo you should be my legal person to fight for me when it comes to court of competent jurisdiction. Then all of a sudden they will try to contest me.
And this for being no weird day.
Yes.
I almost say I'm on Twabano.
That I'm someone too.
And NDC candidate, but rather they will vote for the MPP candidate.
Yes.
Because a betrayer.
A betrayer. Or a Judas Iscariot.
So I don't know who this guy is.
They label him to be a Judas Iscariot because you have betrayed the person. When things were tough for the person, we're moving with the person. Suddenly, why do you have to change your mind and say you want to contest? You want to be the parliamentary candidate for them. These are the kind of things that we are talking about, and these are the kind of issues that we are raising. And the leadership of the NDC, they have to go to Akwatia, sit people down, talk to them, convince them. The reason why, if majority of the people are saying from the NDC delegates, we need this particular man to lead and make sure we can rest and capture power, and for the NDC in Akwatia, let's all agree. So if you look at Chairman Mobeko, the General Secretary Mpayinfa, who do be to go and engage the delegates. No, almost say, almost solve one problem. That is what they are saying. The real post is decided today. The real post. Around 7 p.m. they want to solve a problem.
And that's what we solve a problem. Okay, fast forward to the NPP.
Yes. Over, if you look at the NPP Asumadu, do not have no kumkom. Once a kumkom was had no weapon.
The NPP General Secretary.
Thank you. Yes,
Justin Kodia.
Justin from Ponkodia. Yes, sir, open Nipa Bakwa. What's now constituency? You can see in double mark, the blueprint, or Juma. Now offer a man for his creating employment. Okumkom number 1. Yes, say NDC for nimpo e fili susu say open Nipa Bakwa no matena ye. Now unya sembian can fan who ayonwa. Now the NPP was very strategic because now Kobiabeka say if you look at NSC Akumi, anytime they are going for any contest when it comes to internal primaries, biano on a Messi do Jamfiama say ne kokopre. So if Namia to inside the affair yenya NSA Akumi, I must say automatically or a gone conclusion, and so the moment can say the noko. But the NPP side because of her no creba cope. Another crime no can say. If you look at NS and call for any Amase and call for, there's a certain kind of problem.
It's there.
Yeah. So if you look at the leadership of the NPP, they sat down. Omi and Perka research who said there be see any near side the Amase kwa NS ya kumin ko for no fight against Amase.
Division
beba. And as I cried, I mean, I to Abanokama Tanko Minkoto. Our party will set in. Secondly, the why not against over 20 tanko tanku because ebio filisa ebia TTB and Scooby Komu and San Ebio Kwako General 1 no open Papa Kone fast at maybe Amase will be part. And decided the NPP was very, very strategic.
Okay.
And they opted for Ready and they assumed. Over. Yes, he is the treasurer for the New Patriotic Party at Akwatia.
Right.
Yes, he Jawan Huankasa, Sika, Ewan Ho, and open Papa Kone a man for 10 years. Now, quite fast on Motina or they respect them more. No one say he's part of them, he's their owner. Papa, yeah, can I say, assume you come account. And therefore, the NPP also decided to pick him and make sure, say, Omo this election, on them. Now, if you look at this particular election, over. Now, in the morning, I told you, say, if you look at this election, sir, the NPP and the NDC, anybody can win over the two political parties. Because if you look at this 32 years going to the 33 years, sir, majority of them NPP and NDC for and winning. Open me 8, no be breaking, no back 4, no be breaking, no back 4. Now, if you look at the New Patriotic Party, when they were in power, they won for assembling of elections. And you were there. The NPP didn't win the elections. After such a question, in maybe a copy of court, yes, there be quite far so do our citizenship. After we have to go back into an election, a by-election. And already did that question, do baby, or any campaign. This man in the full glare of people was crying, or soon, or say, you minty, Momuntina, me breast out. Ebianca Academy didn't quite any problem. And the NPP went for the by-elections. Party in power, where everybody thought that the government machinery be the NPP didn't win. Now, if you look at this kind of elections, now by-election, because what Tamale, the NPP said there be no they are opting out, they are not going. Agree. Now, if you look at this particular elections, if the NPP wins, it's a wake-up call for them.
Maybe NPP they are to say the
yes.
Obania your friend Asubadu and NPP for the number.
Yes.
Na Asubadu ayo obi a wo MPP ni. Na Asubadu ayo obi a ono no maburu ni ade no wo boaboa wo mte de woken.
Yes.
Nanka obi anim se kumi ni wa anka duru ama say so
yes ama say straight off ama
but MPP party for that thing say omo ya sa because of ebi omo intelligence omo apeke anwe ya niam anko yie
for the new patriotic party
emfa ma NPP because ebia na akoye bibia wo ho because we num akoka se omo ntiase and skumini ama say ngo for no
yes
friction that's all.
There's a component
and you faction way back, faction way support. So the party decided say, and yeah, go for neutral. And woman was the best person. Our baby any Solomon Asumadu. They went in for Solomon. Two things.
Yes.
Either a bit my judgment and then to
yes.
And one on. Either say Omunsu and bit my judgment and now into me judgment. Franco and one on. And as to say. Yeah, cause Solomon Asumadu ye ni papa po sika
yes
whether and also ebe ma yahua a verdict ebe ma na betre
ebe 7 p.m. okono if the votes are flipping and flopping
okay.
If the votes are coming you see this time no about yam to me show maybe what you better say you are making your projection what from conform on my checks or my making sure they are doing research they are doing sampling they are doing pruning omo ye ni nyina be ka kwame ebie kopemo brekum wester we are say ni say about money about 65% but now the real day na ye to aba is the real post of a day na ye to aba no is the real post that was why the results will be coming in you'll be shocked to a certain kind and you says hey edin confess say na omne metra na say yes na omne try and you know ya again now if you look at Solomon Asumadu from where I said the NPP executive taking this kind of decision today we are going to see was it strategic. Was it good? Was it bad? A free bear 6 o'clock walk if the vote decides to come in offer, Sana Hunse Besiaka. And instead of Misika offer, if you look at this kind of elections, it's a wake-up call for the new patriotic party. Over here, if the NPP is able to win, it gives them a certain kind of understanding and notions that so I'm say they are going all out in making sure say a man for so MPP Baba Pokrabia bear 2040 2050. Now if the NPP is able to win this particular seat, it's a wake up call for them because if you look at Aquatiana and any paba copedia of Aquatiano a swing it we fan kakra now we are fan kakra now we are fan kakra they are tossing you and my man for crowns every for crabby oh now said your mama Christ excellence you crab on because I did be on your money when you say yes idea and can ever translate into votes.
Okay.
And no so now the NDC force person much chance offer. Now they are ready not just for this election, but they are ready for 2028 too. Because if they are able to win this, then it tells you say if you look at by-elections at Airbus, majority of them is going to the favor of the National Democratic Congress. Whether they took a good decision, whether the delegates near acquire for democratic dispensation to Abano, a good and I say good. So Obeba catch offer. Say you na bit me catch them. Yeah, me pesa bro free. Oh, we need bro free na me party na wie. As an nya can catch them. Of Adam free Attorney General, ne bro for okay, of a catch them. Attorney General or bro for be a worker. And say the bro for no or say of kwakuba kanya. Of an bro free dey. The Attorney General bro for be.
Mudi wa hino.
Oh, obe kindness some na or say bibi oh. Za kwakuba kanya.
Beka o.
Yeah. Who's our best start here? What is
there will tomorrow by this that they will trailer in Manila.
Thank you. I love the word. And today we are going to see.
You are going to witness a trailer in Manila.
Akwatia. That is what we are all looking for. Of me pesa about kono. Now you see, if you look at elections, they don't know how sometimes it's a wake up call for people. And over and now some get what we give people data, we give them analysis, we go deep into it when the figures are coming. Because figures you have for
all right.
If you are winning, you can see that you are winning. If you are losing, you can see that you are losing.
Officially, voting has ended. Akwatia.
Nice one.
Officially, voting has ended. Akwatia, now see the padro say na you expect to say na ombe to aba no. Omo atwere omudin.
Awo and the camera. Yes.
Akwatia, okay. You were 52,328 registered voters. Omo atro ndi so mbeto aba Akwatia no. 52,328 registered voters and Akwatia. Now polling stations are commission no edi year adwuma ene 119 polling stations.
119.
So 119 polling stations.
Yes.
21 electoral areas.
Thank you.
Na ena ye expect say say ni padu be ko mboko akoto omo aba. Omo awia. And ye be whether of course there's always been saying say by election there attendance.
Yes.
Yeah, na insurance
Relatively low.
Yes. Well, it's acceptable, but you be come near kwa kwa sa enetia. And electoral commissions are deployed 484 temporary election officers.
Okay.
So I'm going to go adwuma so far minti machine bia
verification article and offer this election this election all eyes on it.
Yes.
Also anytime company padodo na crampo baby bako now they are using one particular network even internet can jam. So if you are going for national or general elections,
okay,
it sounds like the padodo na wa won't I have a problem. This one is centered on one constituency.
Thank you very much, Franco the hater Mamenko Akwatia. Na mensa mra me ba then yebesa to so Eddie a free one no more me call yen reporter ham ewo Akwatia as to baby ham gina no ono an be che me bia wo polling station we anyway voting and na what is happening now 7 minutes technically 7 minutes and voting and ewo Akwatia ham good evening
me abema
na apomu ye
Yakopon do me hu ye pa.
Ye da Nyankopon ase. Na ham baby a na wona baby a wo no ya to aba na wie de na ekoso.
Yo baby a me wo sesia town mosque polling center ahonu ya to aba na ewie ya sha se ya omo sorti.
Enti sorting na ekoso ewo hono mo na it say how has it been hono all this while hono it say a proba wako or various polling stations that it say how will you describe about to ekoso hono ansana ye wiaba benya abehwe say the results never bano
Yo senya na yesiase ebo nkaye fi anopa abesi sabri Shishene Shase no some pepe anopano. Our centers be bree near Adili Kakrano be 705 AM and a Shase. Na Yakwa Probo awo conference no. Na mimi jina Kakrasi Kusi and Swabe entem. Na Makopulin Sisha Huru Bibri Niana ye shakwanse abatuo na nepa bodom pim ejina kiumu se ompese omuchira ho adwene enam eye abatuo eso no yanhye enhunesa na ekaya koyese se na 2024 election no eye maako mienu enum paako mienu miensa enum no sana eye by elections so akwakoye na nipa nsedan bodom pin eye polling centers ahurua bikwa aprobo ekokoshe senana nhihye no ekoso na enwumre mababe pie eye center ye freno eye town mosque na ansa na town mosque no mekwa aprobo efa krum kakra tt senana nkrofo omagyinkire ekoni wie no den omosusu den na omohwe kwan akensi no yen na nem se wo mu se eye party nyensa na ekwa akensi ne de na mo akensi na nkasa de ejina party nyeno so eye MPP na NDC so na akensi no ejina enti no eye akensi fo mienu wonga o si party no anem se yentu on so abana yempa o mo ba kun se on anan o mra hye ebedwemu no wo hye eye timamfo nkasa no mu a ye afani afa esanse na ebinumu prefer sanka eye lawyer Bernard Bediako nanka wonsi MP na wanya ne baby kono anam na bizu se esanse eye MP na etraso ansana owo ne bae ni ntino esanka MPP candidate no na ese owini na ye hwese ye mpanyin se agrono ewie no na yebehu bebia sunsan di body ehunu kwako ato na ya hyase a ye eboaboa no na ye yiyi mu na yahwe se asmesi die ASC and asmesi die ASC na fi yatumi akinkan maako ne hu dodo no and those na beti ye gina etumi se won adwenkyere na wo mo kyere no abemusa anase adane ana
na security sorting koso na enche bi accounting because na declaration follow security won some because we're told by the IGP say through this stage you must have be security at saying
look any security ni there was through papa me na bema na obehwe eye apolice for dodo a won atwa kanko ehia eye police station ho a kamya say won dodo no ya akwanim yie pa na mahamani anka omo kobe eduenum be 50 police station me gina sesia me no edi nkomo abambo fodo do a wonga hihye na won agina enim vantage point chese asuso won ho mu na fe won a wo we kire won so mo tan wo echi won dodo akwanim yie pa na ne nyina se on behwe na asumdwe atumi akoso na yebe kinkan aba ne nyina awie no na se obi atunyaje nsonso anso a akinkan no edebeba no atomo na me ne ukase de akinkan no ashase
akinkan koso atmosphere ni calm bibia you okay
okay awa
ham yebe say about journey about the results no why
yeah
akinkan koso one of the polling stations report just say bibia da kwam yenti atinkaboni bia ni wa make say asie nti Franco
no with a voice is it
I think security generally.
Oh yeah for now is good. Now if you look at the everybody the nature say a honor that we pray say it continues. Now we pray
I know that definitely 1-2 be there when you be more and then it's normal.
Yeah, it will pop up.
And nipa ho adwuma de you won't get it 100%.
It will pop up.
At least obenya kakra bia.
And I make this is one of the major tasks for the IGP.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at the Abelkuma North Rail Run now, if you look at that rail run, honestly their performance was abysmal. But this time when they may be there. By the minimum, I say, I cover 70% of the whole road map. And Penna may boss said the Akano, even my
Hane
Hana tension was wrong. Hana mean Tiasia, there be Otimienu, there be you see that kind of tension, that kind of friction. And that is why I want them to stand firm and take a concrete decision over.
Papa that and so Akwatia. Papa, good evening.
Good evening, Offa.
Akwatia, Chairman, polling stations are Ujra. In the first place, IGP say Sabania 2 years. Na ye sort in the county na ye be beefy up security run us through na ye hwe abano kra nya bia amato awie de
Well, Offa ya to awie and watch video a etwagu e wo Lawson TV eso a utimu say police for na abo mu ye pa keti mamen kase ma visit about 20 polling stations. Most of them issue a masking tape. The emergency here and I say normally a to abana ye de barricade the ho se na be ya o mbeti ma ye counting but who be PM wo eye atim wenchi particularly presbya tension wa ha ekus from anopa ebisi anwumre se me no kase aketi ye issue that there police o mo metal barricade no eno na ekoso ewa ha keti se wo be PM wa ha 2 polling station ene wa ha A and B police for no at the buena ante who nyina no mafe o mama the 2 polling stations no o maba inside amenemo kase fina omucha ballot box na no a o mo be sha se aye counting keti se over be PM polling station air enipa 656 ania and then yes 30 say o mbeba beto aba as at 4 o'clock 1 hour to the close of the election na polling station A no nipa 407 ana aba beto aba polling station B so 699 ana na yehwe ani mo so mbeba beto aba as at 4 o'clock no nipa 388 ana aba beto keti aha enam se ha tension ne wa ha bibrinti me ne wo kasai Mustafa Bande a o ye deputy secretary at the ruling party ono e wa ha Joseph Yamin enso ewa ha oba ha nso a obehunu the National Youth Organizer the MPP Salam ono nso ewa ha obehu Chris Lord the Deputy National Organizer the MPP ono nso wa ha the Deputy Youth Organizer enso ewa ha nti oba ha tension ni ewo mu pa keti oba ha tension no ewo mu ye ka se tension wo ba bia ba keti ma me magist we se omuti se bibi ehia mo mane nyo mo wanwa anopa ye nkomodie mu no ye ditudwa se eye metro men no mo ba ha no emumu bi it is alleged say omubo 1 galamsey asum emu metro men no omu ba ha no tema afenyo marking any the MPP general secretary kwampoku CID mo e ba ha no eye afenyo marking camera guy eyi phone say ocha metro men na no omu wa ha ne it is perceived and after men can say some metro men no eye NDC for because ye no ma ye interview am o ma dia to so mu free as to fit north as to fit south honorable Collins Dauda Empress also it is some metro men no mu free NDC mono. It is perceived and it is alleged that 1 galamsey assume. And non galamsey no a coy a buyer wakati will say 5 o'clock and as ye 2 abedi we are no metro men will leave this town. It is a tension no a wahanet is a one if the baketi CCID a high kua police no a set say video bako nanama at the better CCA. Tama ye barricade ni we ya omo sha face omo be kan no ehu say 1 vehicle I enso ba say enkeba bibrim ye bi em ne ehu say soldier for in e ho na mabunu no ebo police there bi omo mpe soldier omo ni police na atena from anopa ebisi family enti omo ante ase e ma military car no esa ekonechi etiketi wo be pie mu ade asudue wa ha boko
soldier for no na soldier for no be dey si aka je mo de mo nko hobi
Katie, from anopa timer, tension, let's say rising to quantitas here, dear. Saka and Mako and 9 are soldier for Gumu, oh dear. Oma patrol this particular polling station. Now, I am Munam, Imuranano, Umunam, Imuranano. But this time, the minimum idea now, Mobabaya, Omuya, Omurema, a man for a rejected woman.
Okay, well, Papa. Mati, toko so ada gireche na Bibiania, I'm very sure say Messi aba wonchen bi ona fe yase aba beto me say counting na na ekoso
of I see the sorting na ekoso
sorting okay monye enche me bana abeje results why
Mati me that offer
okay papa that nso eno no ti galamse ya no okay, Asunaba enso abaline so. Mamenko na somaka say mrantia no de Akwatia omo ba bia. Asunaba, good evening.
Good evening, Wafa.
Now who here?
Now go find out my hold pa.
Fantastic. So far what we have visited police stations out of where do they?
Wafa, so far police station make my visit almost 35 to 40.
35 to 40 polling stations. That's a what cover be papa. All in all, it's the same concern from Anopana to this time. And I feel baby I want voting end day. Now voting end day at the end of the
They were Akwatia Lorry Park Station B and A. When you see voting end day counting after now Lorry Station B non dear. Make a counting no must start free. Urmina for Solomon Sumadu, Alminan Town area, and the Akwatia Lorry Park, what they're voting, and I'm accounting as I see it. Now, heavy security presence, and as in Kumamino can say, Akwatia Lorry Park, Honono. I know the Papa, only media, which you opportunity for now, let me abstract barricade, and they say, Oko Bear will be as Ankamfer say, in Ipabia or no, or baby, only accreditation out of Benho, into her security airtight. So far, over 35 to 40 police stations are Makonino, but I never could be a dear. Like I said, now some JD because one kind security personnel, one police center, Crano, then 15 men and women, our police stations, I may visit Yabia. Now, the other could be as most security personnel, Obiano, the body camera, body cameras, Juma. Ukopio voting no, not Utimo say. sometimes there be almost consider say how your MPP stronghold no not me say turn out no form kakra de now so a ball around 3:30 to 4 no there was a man for pia bontia or moto police station be to say apramai topramai presby primary you could do one no na omato almost 60% around 3:30 and the turn out we am fire the idea who can you know man turn out ni ye now so ufa ni nkuro no a ebe wa be turn out no wosoro ebe was ultimate say form na meka say of me ma fa bia de asumbi ho count na asase a me no ka say baby am wo see the counting asase ho no
counting no na cause so see I say watch join your television no so what 1 2 3 and no bit 64 65 66 67 68 90 91 yes udi agora kwaja wo hwe
one year due diligence, 1 year extra careful.
68, yes. 69, 90. So the 69. Would you agree?
And you know, Nippon now on 1 year, 1 year.
Extremely careful. Even do that time wrong.
Why is it?
Not as so, maybe I say, Azaba. Enti mesawa ko so adi achieve ni say about ncha near baba je results no asaba enza Johnny Akwatia and wawa odi ebreye no elections are won at the polling station.
I love it.
Enti be vigilant.
Yes.
Ma wani enna ho na wankasa policy.
Yes, you have to be
abanu amanfo ato no.
Yes.
Because adia eya en se obehwa na adia no emfa na kwa bibie ho Prince Job Wadi enso ewo Akwatia yankwe. Prince, good evening.
Good evening, Mira.
Na pomu ye
Mira nyamiadom boko
ye da nyankopon ase. Prince na ye be kono sen enye ababia wo no abato abawie ye na de na ekoso
Mira, no dia no wo ye Akwatia aye Presby DHS and after so aye Presby primary centers na Nigeria here abato ni na ba na wie ye no numbo ye no na nya de se enipa bia edisanti mu ana kutoka se ne siki mu eti abambofo ana after so electoral commission wo a wo hwe abato no so no ahweye ma won epija won na kana me no kasai no won eye sort na won eyi se we da ha bambo no emu ayre tete se ne na ye pro no pa na we ti no beto no ba enwure yi no dodo no edom no abapa eye tinamufo na won to won aba no ba so da bia ya kire won se won nyina anamo won tra no won tra ye bibia eda boko quickly say yes na aka Akwatia Presby primary ho no enipa dodo a won hwe se won beto aba ne na 356 ebo no na mu wokobo no num ya no na mu 238 na ato a won wie ne yehu se no num boy no krakra no emi se na to ye ukọ Akwatia Presby JHS so a ho so no hwe ani mu se nipa 459 na also won ba beto won so emra na no nan abo apemu no na ho so nipa 254 ana na etimi aba beto a na kese uhwemu a ho so no won hwemu se turnout no na enu apija kakra timira eye Akwatia ahasisi amamefa Akwatia Saddam so enso so ukọ Akwatia Saddam so a ho eye one place na ya na ka ye to aba basabasa ye koso wo pa say general election so say by election so and so energy no aye di onwe wo ho koto aba ni na no basabasa bia enya ensi ho sa na ukọ aye Akwatia lorry station so a won wo aye police stations makomako and 9 ene wo ho wira eho ni na say ye ka say ya wo kenkan no eho ni na atemdi akoye te say ejitafo no anya de so obi ebe mumuti obi start jubilation as I say sort na ekoso ema ahade nyamiadom asumbi wa habambo no so de odos yi papa police station ba ko wunya policemen e wo ho kra no e ye dunum 15 ena e wo around near
the security tight Anami wa Prince.
Mira, but I say
Now the security are tight or.
Yes, sir.
Na so far so here areas are police stations are running nyina no etisa baby are calm baby are okay.
Oh, baby e no say wantwi ne we say nyina aye calm. Mamika say one party penny for no so afternoon nyina no party penny for no ade say one share one crowd won ho yipa na so conduct won ho yi a one kasa ye one body language anya ade ana ehye abufu ana se de basabasa ye beba eti enne se ka kwati abato no in general de so hwemu ade gu sani ani pa de akohamu chemu bi se biofo no ke be ka se akoyi pa turnout no na be bi wo ho ana eniwa pija be ko bi ti se topreman ama e fodu ho ana yehu se yebisa ya no one say enipa abeto aba na ye fi say e wo form no presiding officer no chemu a general elections a course no ono ana na owo ho na yade say semre na ye du ho no na o de to general elections when enipa na abeto aba no na o de to by elections ho a na yade say o say emu apega yi papa sa say bo enyimre nomien sano na o chemu a enipa 593 was one to abano. Now, I dare say, on Ababeto, no, it is a near a new yes or him to get a new India, wanting Ababeto. Anna, on also say, who say a more apiga. And there be a while, yet, there be also turn out to be a new. But about Nina Kabum said, now, soon you moon, you say, to see a yakin kind of Yabasha, Yababu Swarno, and Muachi. And yes, I said, but the na saka se no sha se no e be wi sa dia mira aka o cha kra no e wi na be di.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, the big jauna say Sabre sort in a weird account to the cost we NJBA. You be say about na fe ya be Paris also free hop.
Lawson FM.
Okay. Live on Lawson 96.3, Lawson TV. So okay, this is your election home. Na the koso Akwatia any guswa yade emao ene baby a wo bia ene baby a uti every bia obiniyam
tension eba no tension eba of ayi menu abako Spain but also he waba doma hinkro Eric Boache wo hye da twa kra de a kire se also pay me no asempa and Eric Nyankopon kan I really appreciate you big bro.
Okay.
Over and kosu hey I start you
say that here provisional resource ni bi ni Takruwase is that a free police station you know. Town mosque polling center MPP 90 NDC 230 LPG 0 rejected 2 total votes 322 out of 437 and no and the SCA war town mosque polling center town mosque town mosque polling center Akwatia. The first results are yensa aka no nti me say town mosque polling center no ni dino no town mosque the ewomu abani NPP 90 votes NDC 230 votes LPG 0 vote rejected 2 total votes 322 out of 437 that was expected. Total valid votes near 320 and omoto aba honti so far no any nia and so edikan aba ayensa aka ti Franco
over we catch us this
96.3
we you know baby you know baby
what hey akwarora yabubo base yabubo abarwa and your polling station back or tell about polling station back yeah that go for shara oh what with it and I was swallow no but now they have body powder yeah I think God will question say okay.
Lawson
Now
FM,
they not say Sema we not Dabio. And what guys why we not say oh almost for me. Almost yeah horror already yo.
Say maybe guys your friends honorable upon Joe guy. Okay no. Honorable upon Joe.
Yes.
Want to say yeah started so jubilated any ban was must know now when you abano. Now it's too late. Now we have of us how many polling stations? 119, right?
Yes.
119. So
119 polling stations.
So provisional one is gone. Left with 118 to decide who leads Akwatia in terms of parliament.
More to come.
So and net ye nai. You were Jumayo. You were Jumaye pa.
More to come.
The Aka Koi dear, there's yet Timua. I'm over to be hey, we need bad bay. And over. It's going to be a difficult one. But as a just your chairman subsequent ones the back. As if you look at the first one now, banana. As a technical knockout,
yes.
That if you look at how the NDC for one were positioning who ye pa, but yes, emua, and I don't know. The best start here, the best trickle in, the best floppy, the best flippy, and it's no money now. We have still 118 polling stations to go. Oh, the hush. We are marking as in you. Okay.
Yeah.
We did you
we so yeah, it's a minya polling station, no. I don't have the polling station. Okay. Adia Krum, MPP 37, NDC 155.
Hey.
And we so Amma Krum LA. NPP
Lawson FM
32, NDC 158.
Hey.
And New Wenchi Palace. NPP 192, NDC 79. Menya dia akani nyina na mabobono kakra ade amount ni ekoyenim ni nyina ni ekoyenim
kakra oboboye say NDC ni twum pa
na commanding lead
so otwuma obons wotwum obo atutu mfe
commanding lead
if you look at provisional ones kakra dia boya
yes
as
commanding lead
wenchi no and MPP 192 they are 79 for the NDC but if
I think that wenchi hono na
one na scoop fino so maybe a sympathy vote yanga say yanga say nua so there is a time for us to make sure say MPP ni na asem say atono let's give you our support in this animal hey votes never know
SDA primary school NPP 207 NDC 24
hey
96.3
DHJHS MPP 24 NDC 341 those are some of the results I'm receiving interesting by Ekoyenim.
Yes, and I want to make we were catching say it's early days yet. It's early days cry because we see 119 and we also cramp Newton. It tells us there's a lot of responsibility on us to sit, bring in the figures, do the calculation, and we cannot sit here and say, oh, you say you're doing say ebia kwam tankumum and adding this election of a creme de la creme, a bang. Now, if you look at elections, don't know my Kobia or Akwatia. I keep on saying. Now, if you look at vote difference, now you down so too close. If the NPP is winning, sometimes they win with a huge margin. And instead of cramping a huge baby cry, because if you look at another day and there's Kumi or winning year or the 2063 in the winning, it tells us when me and Chim said no person was panel. Now, the only time any point to Chimons are. Nipa where what Chimuye Pano was one Amasa was a parliamentary candidate for the New Patriotic Party ahead of the 2016 general elections. 5,528 between him and Baba Jama. Now, if you look at elections, you don't know Marco, especially from 2000 Hobano, or say, and the beer by about elections, you know, don't do one NDC for winning a too close. And people soon mean Chimunkasabi or Chimu Besa. Now, as a figure as a provision, the idea being now, as a baby on MPP, milk, crano, SD honor, whereby the MPP get 207 and the NDC get 224. It tells you so far, this is going to be a close contest, I tell you. I see it's going to be a close contest.
Close contest?
Yes, that's how I see it. I see it as going to be a close contest, close one, because if you look at the election trend, the analysis, if you want to do in-depth one, Obian would maybe 10,000 could be TOB. Obian would maybe.
But see this time, NDC be on between.
Oh really? Say NDC be no between. But MPP so be near be too close now. Pay the figure that you are getting now. Me say NDC be no between and MPP never no between me. And we na okay. If
the results that are trickling in, if it is the NDC, the NDC will win this time with a huge margin.
Really? Figures na eba no.
Yes.
Enya refreshing for the MPP.
Yes. Yes. Based on baby, me see any the mahu na maker.
I saw that me say last year, year 2 abasa na 11 na the way we did we na aka bibia James Onya the yes. Now what you are telling me is giving a certain kind of informed decision. Say now this kind of election, if the NDC is going to win, you see them say maybe they are going to change the narrative or the tangent, whereby you could see say they win with a huge margin. Now if you look at figures here, everybody on offer. Mesha manabo bear 637 ho. Now if you look at 637 ho, then a lot of polling stations then you can sit and say so it's a foregone conclusion to allow the person to be maybe the MP elect or something. Now the figures that are coming, and the NDC is taking a commanding lead. So MPP lead here, well, lead by 2 polling stations. So it tells you say the NPP have a lot of job to do. Of it's not an easy thing. And if you look at the history of this particular constituency, it's not simple for you to win with ease. So why we into what we yesterday be?
I me more update we na mommy polling stations no dino. It makes it more easier for us. Na yetumi aye adwuma no eye. With baby to say Takra Methodist Church, NPP 84, NDC 162. I think they A and B, NPP 149, NDC 116. Asuboni Community Center, NDC 150, MPP 44.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Your father figures funny. Hey, about to Munzam Dawson. Munzam Dawson. Now, hey, Angel, if it is green, then the green people will start jubilating or celebrating.
Then this
if it is blue,
the figures then this has taken a commanding lead. Let me put it that way.
A commanding lead.
Yes, a lead that is difficult to catch and even overtake.
Hey.
The airba, the me,
yes.
Even though it's early days, yes. But from where it is coming from, no
figures. The figures that are coming are encouraging for the NDC.
Yes,
but it's not refreshing for the New Patriotic Party.
Yes.
Hey, any answer for the New Patriotic Party.
Akwatia main lorry station A, MPP 83, NDC 333.
Hey.
Akwatia main lorry station B, MPP 90, NDC 223. Okay, I'll get the other ones. Nafi, yeah, the abati, and also if you want more abba. I don't know.
Figures ya boy dear. Adjective now you see an commanded.
Oh yes, it's a commanding. No, you don't
get an adjective.
No, as a turbo.
As a conformable bomb for power. As a MPP for the power.
As a turbo.
Also, MPP for bomb, huge blow.
Yes.
Almost said the run the veins.
Wanchi Palace Square A, and Wanchi Palace Square B. NPP 192, NDC 79.
Oh, offer. Because with Michelle Baby, I can say lorry station or 350, and 79 the move offer. I'm telling you, and whenever I'm Hosono, now you debit some, you credit some. Obey you have my opinion now, but can you now boom? Never be a duo. Never be a duo. And you see, if you look at him when China, now I say, I listened to a leader yesterday. Who tell you that Achimwenchino as a honor is a strong word for the New Patriotic Party when it comes to especially this kind of elections. Akwatia honor. But the figures that are coming in and suddenly all that encouraging for me, especially coming from that kind of enclave. Because if you look at Obi Etise and Eskumia, that is his hometown, Honofi. So if you want to give me a sympathy vote and give it to the New Patriotic Party, people should go in their numbers, vote and vote as if there's no tomorrow. But for the air course we dear, hey.
Bodua Lorry Station, NPP 127, NDC 285.
Lawson FM.
Of a figure, I love your word, commanding lead. As the NDC, no matter they want to give the NPP a huge gap, a space, because we are in the elementary stages there. But say, I start you. Election say, make us almost start your more to in 2024. You say, yeah, can there be a chain high, when the bomb was on a quack or 11 to food the best. And the figures you are giving me is not encouraging for the New Patriotic Party at all. But they almost strong one look at him when you want. The figures that are coming in and instead of encouraging their boss. Once that would make us away the move where we. But if you look at the NDC, they are giving the NPP a huge gap. Hey, offer. Anyway, the MPP.
Abinaman Presby Primary. MPP 241. NDC 86. Abinaman Presby Church. NPP 258. NDC 81. Abinaman LA. NPP 182. NDC 148. And also any free Apinaman, yeah, and also Abba Ewaha, New Wenchi, NPP 314, NDC 107, New Wenchi B. Okay, I'll add that figure.
Yes.
Now the old MPP for also Pekiwaha. The results are yes.
Yeah, and I make me from where I sit, I see say to be a close contest.
Yeah,
that is how I see it. But I did back when me say, and this is phone cards or more MPP for more of our own MPP for though sometimes they take a certain kind of lead or some certain kind of polling stations. But they said that you was compared to how the NDC are giving them the gap. Gap no so. Hey, elections way. It is going to be a wake-up call, and I said you are still going to stay in your slumber. Because I'm here, the kind of things that to pop up for some political party and a political party might not be easy. Because of if you look at how the NPP, making sure that when it comes to Akwatia, ne copy mu e court, edika court no police station. So we lose this kind of seat here. Hey, and amount for and found huncho. SAS na NDC for so no. They also believe that how they are trying to make sure if you look at Kwama first one, they are trying to stabilize the economy. They are trying to make sure some more people are falling for them, and still the NDC they are still enjoying goodwill in this kind of 7 to 8 months here. This is what we are all watching, and this is what we are all looking for. For this election is an election.
This election
is an election. And anya batwo ketwa. Enya batwo ketwa kra. Figures na eba no. Enya figures ketwa. Enya figures. Ma who say amount for start yes. Over here obi say me titiam kwa man yam share da bi adwuma na ye. Who say figures bi wa wote a we mesew. Say if you look at this and that jack emu wa too much. And it tells you say people are working. People did campaign. Now the real post is happening. The figures are coming out. Are you flipping? Are you dropping? How is it going? I want to also campaign and that's why you once more kind. Were you able to convince and confuse people? Convince is a whole catch and the reason why you are also a Mrametroba. Confusing is a whole confusion, and the reason why on Twabam Famobi. This is the election home, and this is Lawson 96.3 Lawson Tigova. And Yasem Ketwa. My own phone figures no shame. Really. Says a bit to can
I call the election?
Daddy, don't call it.
Call it.
Don't call it.
Call it.
Oh no. Just I'm not sorry. You didn't
na sama would the back
Master was a minute.
Debbie Bob, that's my catch.
I know my did
Wait, my catch.
And no tea. Yet I'm young for my young called me didn't we? Now for their penny. What the premium say, hey,
I was there RCJHS. NPP 127, NDC 176. I got here RCJHS. The free one more Abba and no.
Ebo Boba say how.
Lawson FM.
Ebo Boba say ya kakra.
Yes.
Na fe ye kwenim, ni ye kwenim. Whenever ba ho so no na ebia 190 na be 100 polling stations aba. Then you know your rest size, you know the kind of picture that is happening. Ain't it over? Hey, easy. Now the figures are coming.
Yes.
And Obi Awutem be nyabotre. It's early days. You know, baby, your elementary stages. Afena figures na start here. Now I know said the NPP they have their collation center, the NDC they also have their collation center. By now the figures are just coming in. They are just doing debit and credit. Ye be bomoha, ye TBF film. Okay, you say we be quack or cancel. Okay, we are taking a lead. Too close. At the end of the year, guys, let's motivate ourselves. You read my man, we are moving. We are doing that. And it's enough. And it tells you say. By election. Akwatia by election way. It is going to be a memorable by election. That is how I see it. A memorable by election. By election, people attention will be there. Hey, easy over.
Akwatia Community Center. I'm also making what I got there. Mirror, attach my bar. You know, we one shout. One shout. One shout. So our casa one shout. What my results are one shout.
Don't bother to me, the
I got their community center, NDC 150, MPP 44. Church of Christ, MPP 40, NDC 167. I got there me Zion, NPP 107, NDC 118. Akikano Wenchi. NPP 116, 116, NDC 92. Okay, and also the Abba supposed to be the amount no.
So over there's election figures in the economy, figures there. And you see, Obi Awuche mi biano. Now there be a so when it gets to this kind of area, you take emotions and sentiments out, then we all look at the greater picture, the broader picture. Now, this is what the people of Akwatia they are saying. I'm going to say this is the channel or the tangent that we want to go. And we should respect their views and opinion. Omo feelings say so omo de kono. Said of our can afeni started 119 polling stations near train. The abakra nya nu be 10 and answer 100 and be 50 mpo. But it tells you so starting money e brun so and more near koko. Now one way ya. So what take it commanding. Na commander sa na ekọ ne ba ho so no na ba be establish na ba be confirm na nye provision abiem na de be cs awie. Now if you look at how the political parties are conducted of ayemo mabaso the Ghana Police Service yemo mabaso mekaiso penipa ba kwa who was a doubting person Thomas person and onye the IGP police for Ninia I was part but I still say we should give them a second chance because this is a major task for the IGP yenwie ye Yanti bad news be a borosa news a very, very good refreshing news. We pray say everybody will return to the various destination in a good manner. Now, if you look at results now, Airban so I chair say gradually we are getting close and we are going because after 49 minutes into 5. It tells you say you said that baby and the attention is there over. So you see can kwana air so and you see the result keeps on coming. Results ba na eba and we pray so we be able to me akonkan na bibia atimi akoyi. And obi a wo hwe me bia na wo tem bia on Lawson 96.2 am Lawson TV so a nyabotre yam pray ho. We are going to give you the figures. We are going to give figures a due diligence. Na ye de aba yen kofa figure bia ma na chena Obeka Cho said there's a certain kind of friction and also opposite be as I say no as I enter sir you know you are trenium is it going to be blue, is it going to be green? Who is going to be the member of parliament for Akwatia constituency? Is it going to be Bedu? Is it going to be Asumadu? And then and Ebeko. So just relax. Just be beside your TV. Just watch your TV as we bring on the figures. Figures, you know. the figures in Abeba. Nafe, Yahya said, no more sequel. Over platforms and yes, and the figures keeps on coming. Figures, you know, ban a back a cracker. It tells you, say, enche, Mingiri, I could do by 7-8 o'clock what year. By 7-8 what year. Now, women say, Nipa, about 1 year to a man. You bet me, I confirm now, so be a Kwame Tankwana say Franco Mum and I this kind of election. This is a by-election Akwatia. Now, after say NS Yakumi, Nyanko Ponton inside the friend, no. Now, we catch us say if you look at that material momenta, na areho a young, energetic guy. Obia Ginny this there's a young guy who bet me abwa Akwatia my fan into a PDF na yebeti any then we are hit with the bad news. Say our branch and the NS Yakumi who won the 2024 parliamentary elections for the New Patriotic Party, our Akwatia is no more. Now the Electoral Commission was told and they have to bring out a roadmap for election 2024. That happens to 2024 because 24 in was 2025, whereby Bekato said the NLC need the call for by-election. Eventually, after days and months of campaigning, a man for common sem, now a man for a church and normal, the day of elections, normal Bakumi and UBC, a do be normal BSC and Araho, na ene. Say, we are 52 minutes into 5. 52. 8 minutes to catch 6 o'clock. 8 minutes to catch 6 o'clock. And not just a kwani echo.
Okay, yeah, free Akwatia. There are a lot of NDC gurus who want starting calling election in their favor. Let's start put on screen. I'm going to say more quality of results. Asanaba, good evening.
Good evening, Offa.
Asanaba, my results.
Offa, CCI, no Akwatia Lorry Park. I talk Akwatia Lorry Park now. You A and B. NPP, NPP,
96.3.
90. NDC, 226. 226. NDC. Rejected. LPG 1. Rejected 1. Total valid vote cast, 218. And total vote cast, 200. And total vote cast, 218. Valid, 200. And 17 rather. Of our Lorry Park B no for NPP 83 NDC 333 333 rejected 1 LPG 0 Town Council NPP 193 193 NDC 154